is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to another stream of Path of Exile. We are playing as Mac the Alchemist. We're just kicking off with Act 2 at the moment. And so far, it is going pretty freaking well. But yeah, hope you're comfortable. Hope you're ready to sit back, relax, and and enjoy a bit of Path of Exile. So this is our character, Mac the Alchemist. Currently level 20, got a fair whack of dex on him, bit of intelligence, bit of strength. We're doing 160 damage per second, and this is our setup currently. If you are new to the stream today, my name is Patrick, or Pat. I play a lot of different games in my spare time, but when it comes to the stream, I have mainly been playing The Bazaar and Path of Exile, which I have newly discovered, and I am freaking loving it. What do we want to do to start with? Let's just have a look at what items are available, what might be new or fun for us. A few little amulets and stuff there. Nothing I really love. Let's just clear this. I know I should listen to it, but I am lazy. Alright. What do we got? So we got bow. Don't love any of that stuff. Let's see if there's spiked shield. Don't mind this one actually. Evasion rating 57, energy shield 13. That's got a sick evasion rating. Okay, that's 57. Oh, but that is a nah. Never mind. We want those boots. I guess our chest piece we could change over. There's nothing amazing in terms of chest pieces there. I like that helmet. The helmet looks sick, plus good connectivity. I guess the only thing now is mitts that I'm kind of a bit more willing to change. If only these were triple connected, I would be definitely more inclined. But they're not, so that's cool. We'll leave that as is for now. We're gonna head off. Oh, actually, I'm gonna sell this. Sorry. Do I want to sell this? Yeah, sell most of this stuff. Copper plate. That's a lot of strength there. Shabby jerkin. Yep. Torture cage. Oh, that's a weird, like, helmet headlock thing. Superior greater life flask. Okay. That is sick. So we got a greater life flask, superior large life flask, and large life flask. So we'll pop that one. Okay, wait, hang on. I need to identify that. There we go. Okay. The superior seething greater life flask. Okay. Greater life flask, superior large life flask. Okay, cool. And we'll just identify that as well, just to keep in our stash. And pop those in. Beautiful. Alright. Let's head to the old fields. See what they got there. Alright. What do we need to do? Travel to the menagerie. Use the blood altar. Find hiveborn parts. Travel to the den. Travel to the broken bridge. And travel to the western forest. Oh, shite. Is this a bad guy? Oh, that's us. Oh, sick. Far out, we're so strong. Oh. Travel to the den. Well, that was quick. Oh, I love our power. It's so sick. Alright, let's see how quickly we can defeat the Scarecrow. We freaking smoked him. Alright, that looks like... Yeah, we got some hiveborn shit here. Nice. I'm starting to feel a little bit strong, which is a nice feeling. So summoning Aelith. Alright, where's the hiveborn coming from? Coming from this side. Bang. Clear it up. We got wave 2 coming now. We'll hit the hinder. Gain an enhanced flame. Easy. Alright, gain an enhanced flame again. Alright, we're going all... That was a little bit of a struggle there, not gonna lie. It is getting a little bit harder just to kind of manage the flow. Alright, sweet. Hive successfully destroyed. Got a fair whack of sick items here. Stone hammer, that's blue. Oh, I like that one. 2 orbs of transmutation, orb of fusing, very nice. We're looking pretty good. But yeah, alright. Alright, and we are off. So that's the crossroads there. We want to get to the den, I believe. Alright, tribal chest, nice. Portal scroll, gold, cool. Bit more gold there. There's another tribal chest there. Can I? Sweet. Oh, that's the den. Really thought that that shit would have broken, but nah. Alright, cool. How are we doing in terms of space? We're kind of running out. Oh, there's also a blue event here. Oh, that's another Scarecrow. Cool. Alright. Easy. Sweets. Alright, and with that done... Oh my god, we are smashing this. We got some essence, we got some orbs of fusing, we got some blue items. We'll get rid of that, we got that. No, we need more space for this one. That can go there, that can go there. stiletto. Ooh. I don't mind the stiletto. That looks alright. Alright. Let's saber, one-handed sword. Nah. Alright, we're gonna run back to base in a second. Sell this stuff off, and then we'll come back and grab the rest. What's going on, everybody? If you're new to the stream, my name's Pat. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am playing Path of Exile. This is my first playthrough, so if you've got any tips, tricks, pointers, anything to help me out, please do let me know. Would love some input on how I can be better at this game. Nothing really there that tickles my fancy too much. I am trying to create a character that is like a poisonous stealth guy that flings his poison coated daggers and is able to essentially get people from afar. I don't know how it works in this game regarding stealth, whether that is an option that we can do in the future, but that's essentially the vibe of the character that I'm trying to create, is someone lurking in the shadows, pops up, before you know it, you're poisoned, and you're fighting for your life. Beautiful, I know. Okay, so that's the crossroads there. We are going to go to the den. Alright, let's go. Alright, we've got a Hiveborn quest here. I'm just trying to stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Stay alive, stay alive. Nice. Very happy with that. I think we did pretty freaking good. No, like, amazing items, but the polar ring, that's cool. Sell it. What's pulsing here? Oh shit! What is that? Alright, we got. Now we're poison. Okay, now we're pulsing. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming it's a good thing. Can someone tell me why I'm pulsing? And what I did to deserve this? Nice. Plate vest. Scroll of wisdom. Strongbox. I actually feel like we're quite OP. I got told word of thumb is 10 levels above the area that you're in. That's kind of the idea. And I feel like we're a little bit above that. Oh, we're actually not. We're only like 5, 6. But it definitely does feel like we are cruising through this a little bit easier. Nice bit of gold there. We need more pockets. Ah, I know why. Because I was a silly Billy. Alright, let's... Gloves we can take. That longbow we might have to come back for. This looks like it could open. This looks a bit weird. I don't know how things work in this game. Whether there is like a if you do this, this will happen. But it definitely seems that way. It's quite weird for it to be. Oh shit. Ooh, smoke it. That was nice. Alright. Let's drop a portal here. Hit that portal. Go sell some stuff off and then we'll come back. We gotta talk to Grouse. What do we got? We got Sally, we gotta sell that. Superior composite bow, gone. Painted buckler. It's 140 evasion rating. I think the Viper's still good, but I might hold on to that. We'll get rid of the Scepter, get rid of the Longbow, get rid of the Plate Vest. Goat hide gloves have no connectivity whatsoever, so we can get rid of them, and the claws will get rid of as well. So we'll get rid of that stuff. We'll go to the stash. We'll just do a quick dump on these. Shift click to unstack. I do just want one of each. We got the lavish womb croft item as well. Get rid of that essence. And then we can just dump that stuff for now. Chuck our ring in our ring column. Awesome. So that's pretty empty. We're good to go. Cool. And we're heading back to the den. I do just want to go pick up that bow. I know, it doesn't really matter, but hey, every little bit counts, hey. We've already been that way, so we're gonna head this way. Alright, so what have we got? The old fields. Okay, we don't have anything that says we've got to head to the old fields. But at least we know that they're there. There's some more cave beasts here. Some monkeys. Nice. Alright, so we've been through this way. We'll go up the top here. We'll see what's up here. We got some like wispy things. Nice. Quartz scepter, painted buckler. Cave monsters. Scroll of wisdom there for us. Nice. Some more cave beasts. Some more monkeys. Spiders. Alright, I don't know where we're supposed to go. We also still haven't gone down this way. So maybe that's where we were supposed to go. Because I feel like that's where we came from. Alright, well that was pointless. So it must be through this way. Because that's the area we only just discovered. And then the other area must be where we came from. So we're heading to the old fields. Oh. Oh, okay, I think we just finished it. Oh, we were supposed to kill that beast. Okay, I understand. I understand now. Alright, we're gonna head through here to the crossroads. We'll see what is at the crossroads for us. Alright, we head straight off the beaten track. Nice. Some brutal archers. We got some scarecrows. The scarecrows are cool. I like that. That's a cool touch. Oh. I thought that was us. Just trying to work out what we want to do. Cool, we can fit them now. So we'll go through, we'll do another Hiveborn. We'll do another Hiveborn fight. And then we're gonna head to that island thing. I can't recall what it's called, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Oh shit! Who the fuck just? Who just sent me into flames? What the hell? Someone just like set me on fire like crazy. That was wild. Alright, we're up to wave 6 of 6. Nice. Hive successfully destroyed. Let's go. Alright, we got some heaps of items here. Alright, we've got it. We even got a green myth. Bring the body part to Aelith. Awesome. Alright, so we're gonna chuck a portal here. Take us back to the encampment. We'll drop that stuff off. And then we'll sort all this out later. I prefer doing this stuff off stream. We're going to keep that one there. Awesome, we're going to take all that stuff to the sanctuary. I think that's what it's called. We'll grab all this blue. Nice. Greater life flask, grab that as well. Cool. I'm happy with the rest of that. And there is a orb of transmutation, greater mana flask, nice. Take out these scarecrows. Quick, get him before he gets up, get him before he gets up. Boom. Straight through ya. Let's go. Oh, we need more pockets. I need more pockets. I need more pockets. If I had $1 every time I said that, I wouldn't need to stream. Alright. Grab that bottle. Keep our single items. Like that. Cool. on to the next page. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, you shot me down. Bang, bang, I hit the ground. Greater Mana Flask. Grab that. Cool. Happy with all of that. Do want to grab a portal. Grab that. We're going to head back to... Where were we? The crossroads, I believe. Cool. Head up this way. Quartz Scepter, two-handed sword. Awesome. Sweet. That was everything, I believe. And now we go to the Monastery of the Keepers. Get Wavy 10. How is it going? Thanks so much for tuning into another stream, bro. Great to see you. How is it going? It's going well. I'm really enjoying it. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Definitely a lot to get around, get a grasp on. But I'm getting this is my tree at the moment, my skill tree. We're just about to get the ability we've been chasing, which is the multi-shot. So that's going to allow us to fire an additional projectile. We've got this weird kind of projectile assassin type build going. But yeah, I'm freaking enjoying it. It's a cool game. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot that I still don't understand or comprehend. But I am really, really enjoying the process, and yeah, it's definitely throwing me back to the old RPG days, where it's kind of mainly like Fly FF was kind of one of my weak points, and I used to smash that out like crazy. So taking me back to those days, but yeah, really, really enjoying it, that's for sure. How are you going, my friend? What's going on? What's new? Awesome. Alright, we got currency. Birth currency items are rolled an additional time, keeping the rarest outcome. 50% chance to birth an additional currency item. That sounds pretty good. We also got another item here. Hell yeah, sounds like fun. Dude, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm really taking my time, because from what I've heard, most people are well past Act 2 by this point. But I'm taking my time. I'm just enjoying the process. Birth an additional equipment item. Let's do that as well. And I think we're just going to go one there, one there, one there. Perfect. Bang. Orb of Chance, Orb of Alchemy, Jeweler's Orb. That sounds good. What do we got here? Loth, Nash, Jade, Hackett. Okay. And let's see what this one's got. Flame Caller, Zoph, Graft of Cinders. That one looks freaking sick. When you attack with this graft equipped, it will call forth pillars of ash and flame. These pillars deal fire damage in an area and cover enemies they hit in ash. 50 to 75 damage. What do we got with this one? This is 79 to 707. This is freaking crazy. Alright, I'm going to keep the lightning one. I feel like I don't need any more crafts. I feel like that's... I think that's fine now. I don't know how they work, so... Wavy, if you know how graphs work, can you tell me if I need to stop, if I can stop creating them now? Or is that something that you need to constantly try and update and upgrade? Sweets.
Good to see you here.
Alright. I'm gonna head back to the crossroads now. Nice. It's not making much of a difference yet, this additional, but I feel like next time we go through a hiveborn test, that'll be a real good test of how much of a difference it's making. So we got etchings on wood 4. Don't know if we need that yet as well. I don't think so. That's the broken bridge. Okay. Sweet. Nice, we're doing a bit of clearing. I'm liking this build. I feel like we're pretty strong. I think it's the lightning too. I think that's actually a lot stronger than... Oh well, that's quite overpowered, isn't it? Mana Blast, Rustic Sash, Orb of Transmutations. We got Edge... Oh. Oh, these are items that we're supposed to read. Okay. I thought these were places. Veins. Read these etchings. Etchings on wood 1. Etchings on wood 2. Nice. Lol, just had to run off and see what my dogs were barking about so they wouldn't wake up my wife. I know that feeling. And then you go and it's nothing. And you go, what are you barking at? And then you kind of scare yourself because you go, alright, well, they're not going to bark at nothing because they wouldn't do that. So what are they barking at? And you go, what are they seeing that I'm not seeing? That is one of the scariest feelings you can get, or you can have or experience. Ceremonial hidden patch of venom. Monsters poison on hit. Hell yes. Hopefully we get some sick poison item here. Don't touch me. Stay away. Nope. Nope. Ain't nobody getting close to me. Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my private square. Let's freaking go. The plague mask. Triple connected. I know that that is a shit item in terms of stats, but I do like that it is triple connected. Oh Alright, we got some stuff coming after us now. How are we? Oh shit! We're actually starting to lose some health. I need more pockets. I need more pockets. Alright. I actually don't know how we're supposed to beat this guy. Because he's got like a shield. Right? Alright, we're gonna go to the other side first. Maybe there's like a something keeping him alive. I don't know. Or something granting him shield. Hopefully we kill the source of his power. Vile vessel. The chest is locked. Oh, I gotta get inside. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be tough. So I gotta dash, and then I'm gonna Q. Got him. Oh, that's tough. Jeez. All right, and then we can open this as well. Sweet. Open a Val vessel. Boom. Let's freaking go. All right. Surely we can run a portal from here, right? Hopefully. I swear, if I can't get back there, I'm gonna cry. Because there was some sick items that we just dropped. Alright. Alright, just remember we need another portal. We need another portal. Let's just grab like 2. Cool. Alright. Hit the hidden patch. Boom, we're back. That was fun. I like these ones. Bastard sword. Sweet. How you been, Get Wavy? What's been going on? Lost 2 bosses yet? I have not. No. Pi was watching no, not yesterday. Yesterday I didn't stream, unfortunately. I was going to, but I went for a run, and I haven't run in ages, and the run took a lot longer than I thought, so didn't stream yesterday. But I did stream on Tuesday and versed Mervale, and survived against him. And that was good fun. I have died twice so far. Once to this like explodey thing. I don't know how to explain it. It was basically this like monster that I came near, and he He just went bang, and I didn't see it coming and died. Minty Melon, what's going on? Sir, don't want to slap on the bad boys I gave you. I did have a think about it, and as much as I appreciate it, I don't want to. I don't want to cruise through my first playthrough, if that makes sense. So I will use them, but I just want to. I don't know, because I don't know how it's going to affect it, and it's like watching a movie when you know the ending. I feel like it's just not going to make me feel like I've achieved it. You know what I mean? I did think about it a lot. But in saying that, I do freaking appreciate it. Plus, I got some pretty sick drip too. But that's not to say, Minty Melon, that I don't appreciate the gesture. And obviously, because I'm not using it, I'm like, if you need it or want it, just let me know. But I think until I reach, no, yeah, I just, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. You know what I'm trying to say. But I don't want that to sound as I'm not appreciative, because I am. Chamber of Sins, level 1. Alright. All good, I get that, but even if you're cruising through campaign is basically 0.01% of the game, but it's fine if you don't want to use them. Nah, I appreciate that. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, because it's just like, just being my first playthrough, I've got no idea what to expect or anything like that. So I kind of just want to... Did you know what I'm trying to say? I'm too, like... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. But if you want him back, bro, I'm, like, obviously more than happy to give him back. I've got him put in on a particular page and everything, so... In saying that, I could use some advice, if that's alright, Minty. This thing, how do these work? Because I've gone through it once. Will this reset like once a day? Is this something that people do daily? Is this something that you kind of set and forget? Genuine wavy, holy shit! I actually think that is the perfect way to sum it up. Like, I don't. That was a freaking. They are not relevant. It's randomly spawning. Okay. Wavy, you hit the nail on the head, mate. Put on the helmet at least. Alright, I'll do that for you. I will compromise. Just the tip. That's it. Well, I've already got the boots. So I'm getting just a little bit more than the tip. Alright, first I do want to grab the buckskin tunic. That is freaking sick. Because then we can just chuck our gems straight onto that. And it's also a freaking legendary item. It's a 21 legendary item. Awesome. The helmet. I can't wear the helmet, can I? I can't wear the helmet. I can do the buckler. Nah, look at the evasion rating on that. That's crazy, because that's also defense. Show skill tree real quick. How much strength are you missing? Press C to see. I got 14. I need like 40 for that. What does corrupted mean? Creates already caught projectiles without firing them first, both immediately over a set. I'm missing 40. Yeah, like 40 strength. Unmodifiable, basically. Souls per use. How do I use souls? Like, so this is a normal Venom Gyre. This is the corrupted one. By killing, those are Vow skills. So is this something that I want to use, or is that something that I will potentially be able to use later in the game? Later, probably. Buy an amulet from vendor with strength. Your amulet gives you dex, and you're a dex base class. See if I have a strength amulet already. I've got an orb of alchemy there. I can remove that. I don't have anything with strength. That gives you plus 22 to strength. Plus 22 to dex. Sorry, I'm just organizing this whilst we're doing all this as well. We're gonna go see Yena. Oh, okay. Usually have more. You usually have more than your amulet gives dex in your dex-based class. Doesn't make sense. You usually have more than enough dex, so you want to focus on strength, int, or on gear mostly. There's a belt with strength. The belt only gave me 22, but plus it also boosts some of the other stats as well. Alright, so Bismuth Flask lasts 8.5 seconds, consumes 15 of 40 charges on use, plus 35% to all elemental resistances. Greater Life Flask, Greater Mana Flask, Chain Belt, Leather Belt, what do we got now? Rustic Sash. 23% increased global physical damage. That's only 27 to strength on the heavy belts. There's a belt with strength, the reward from the vendor. I'm just thinking though, because that's going to give us so much more damage. Does strength increase our damage as well? I know that's probably a stupid question. 5 strength plus 1% melee physical damage. Plus 1% evasion, plus accuracy. So that's going to boost our DPS, hey? What do we got? Cobra Lash is what I want to check. So Cobra Lash fires 4 projectiles, which does physical damage. Okay. And physical damage. Increased damage in this game is additive. More damage is... Increased damage in this game is additive. More damage is multiplicative. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Hope that's right. Alright, well that's not gonna give us enough now. Oh, we're short one. Freaking hell. Oh, I'm short 1 strength. So it might sound like a lot of damage, but increased is usually not as good. I mean, like for vendor, and you're good to go. It's got plus 34. Alright. I feel like I'm blind here. Plus 21 to strength and intelligence, I like that. Plus 21 to strength and intelligence. Plus 23 to strength and intelligence. Alright, dex and intelligence. Alright, cool. Easy decision. So I'm going to grab this one. 1 orb of transmutation. Shift click. One. Nice. You don't have to pull the currency out. Wait, actually? Hang on, sorry. No way, that's freaking sick. Purchase items. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. That's such a good tip. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. That's a huge time saver. precision, multiple supports. Searing bond. Okay, I guess we'll just grab that. I'll chuck that in anyway. Cool. Now, if you want to make the amulet better, use an orb of alchemy on it, and it makes it from white to yellow, normal to rare, and GZ, you solved your first problem. So if I go right click, upgrades a normal item from normal to rare. Right click, then left click a normal item. Use an orb of alchemy. Oh, okay. Whoa. Alright, let's... Let me hit C, where we got 64. So if I take the belt off... 37. So we still need the belt. Cool. Very cool. Alright, we're good to go. Click to travel to your menagerie. Alright, use blood altar, find hiveborn parts. Menagerie depths. Menagerie caverns, menagerie wilds. Menagerie sands. Alright, let's go to the depths. Or is that not where we're supposed to go? I don't know. I can't read anything here. Okay, so that's an old league mechanic where you can use beasts to craft on gear, not story relevant. Right, okay. Oh. How do I get back up to the surface? The menagerie, there we go. Not story relevant. Was the Pokemon League. That makes sense. Alright, let's just run. Use the blood altar. A stack of 8 chromatic orbs, and then you get a creature. Alright, cool. We can do that another time. I started playing the game when it came out. Oh shit, so it's been around. That one's been around for a while. Let's continue with the crossroads. Oh, we gotta do a whole new map on the crossroads now. Over here. Blacksmith Strongbox. Easy. This is so sick. We're so strong. Holy shit. So what does this give us? This doesn't even say what it gives us. Why is this giving us speed? I'm confused. Wait for wave 6, and then we're gonna bombard. It's giving onslaught. Hang on. Conjure a wall of the Dreamer's Flame. Easy peasy. Nice. Whoa, what the hell? We got so much loot from that. Damn. Orb of Alteration, Fire Quiver, blue, portal, scroll, stone. Oh, I don't really care for a stone hammer, do I? I'm not going to fit that anyway. Stone hammer. No, that's not going to fit. That's fine. Alright, it's giving onslaught. Top left of screen is the buff. Hover over to see what it does. Your attack, cast, and movement speeds are increased by 20%. Oh shit. Okay, that's sick. Oh, that's why these are firing so much quicker as well. Got you. Alright, nailed fist, 4 to 11. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm kind of getting to the point where it's like... I'm just like, I want good items. Armor is scrap, we'll take that. I'm kind of just looking for like 3 connected rainbows, right? And gold. I feel like that's essentially the criteria now, right? Like that's the best items. Where blue magic items doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, sweet. So just go for gold, and it has to be triple colored, right? So like this iron hat. So the iron hat makes sense because it's got the 3 colors. Rare yellow gear is what you can pick up and decide if it's something you want to put on your character. Gotcha. Chromatic orb. Triple colored is because you can sell to vendor for chromatic orb. With a chromatic, you can reforge the colors on your gear. And I'm assuming that that is quite valuable. Would I be correct in assuming that, or am I out of, or is it not as valuable as I think it is? Because you have whites down the line. With chromatic, you can reforge the colors on your gear. If you need them, yes. Otherwise, they become useless real fast. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we're just going to focus on... We're just going to focus on good items. Fuck! Oh, fucking hell. If you need them, yes. Otherwise, they become useless real fast. Nice pickup early on, but as you can see, your inventory is limited. Detonated. Detonate dead on strongbox. Classic way to die. What does that mean? Detonate dead on strongbox. What happened there? Like, I genuinely don't even know what happened. I just freaking exploded. One moment I'm chilling, and then the next, bang. Strong boxes can have different types of traps that make a metallic sound if they have a trap. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, so that was like a bomb. Bit of claymore. Because I was like, how am I dying here? This doesn't feel like something that should kill me. This one detonated the corpses on the ground, which makes you explode. Yeah, that checks out. Because I was like, how am I dying here? Surely I beat these guys. And then kabloom. Got the mana flask. Alright, sweet. We're gonna head. Actually, I might just use nice chromatic orb. Might just use this, head back, and then we'll do another cycle. The Chamber of Sins, okay. I don't even know if we're supposed... We don't have anything in the Chamber of Sins, so I might just leave that for a bit. And we'll go to one of the other missions first. Yeah, that was brutal. That actually. Cool. Go to the stash. It's getting a bit hectic in our stash. That's alright. We'll organize it all in a bit. Alright, what do we got here? Reeve. Attack OE melee attacks an area in front of you. Each reeve that hits an enemy grants stages, which should begin to lose after a short period. Only works status cores. Okay. Cool. Alright, level up. Time to... Perfect Agony. Damage over time multiplier for ailments is equal to critical strike multiplier. Critical strikes do not deal extra damage. Interesting. Acrobatics. What do we want to do? We want to do poison mastery. That's the next bit that I want to work on. 15% chance to poison on hit. Sweets. And we are going to go... We're going to go do the broken bridge. Alright, nice. Cool. Summon Aelith. Alright, this one's strong. Easy. Alright, got growing womb gifts. Oscar Rapier. Scroll. Nothing really that I want. Okay, cool. Alright, right now we're just trying to find Broken Bridge. Sweet. Travel to the Broken Bridge on a journey with me. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Boom. Brand Recall. Short bow, topaz ring, nice. Alright. Oh shit, what the frick? That's like those flying things from Harry Potter. The keys. That's what that reminded me of. There's so many Hiveborn challenges. Sweet. Unstable breach collapsed. I feel like I went pretty far out there. but there weren't that many mobs. Every new instance has a breach highpoint challenge since it's the league mechanic this season. Okay. Alright, sweet. If you help Kratzen, you'll be permanently granted 8% increased movement speed. You'll have to fight any party members who do not side with him. If you kill him, you cannot choose to help him. Oh, I wish I listened to the Kratzen's rivals. Here we go.
Now what I don't like, Oaken and Lyra and their thieving mongrels. They keep taking what's mine. I'm thinking you could do something about that. What's in it for you? The amulets around Oaken and Lyra's necks. The ones like mine here. There's power in them beyond reckoning. Take 2 heads and 2 amulets. Bring them to me and take half the power. That add up right for you?
I just don't like his accent. Hey, yeah. No. That alright for you? How's that, Governor?
All that flashy sword swinging when all you need is one good stab.
Yeah, you like that, Governor? Cool. That was fun. Alright, where we gotta go next? Western Front. Or the wetlands, okay. Oh, alright, here we go. Another trap. Sweet, easy. There's nothing good in that one. Wait, he took like no damage. There we go. Scroll of Wisdom. Yeah, we're stacking up on these scrolls. Nice, new waypoint discovered. Down here, there's nothing down here. Alright, I got a bunch of gems that are ready to level up, but they're like cannot level up because you don't meet the requirements. So I think I need to level up first. They're ready to level up, but I'm not. What do we got here? Axe, Saleh, no, take that. Cool. all this in all the scouring. Oh, I didn't want that, but that's okay. I'll just chuck that later. Alright, another portal scroll. Is this a... Okay, maybe there's either going to be a door somewhere in here, or there's only one way in and... Oh, there is only one way in and out of this place. Silly doofus. Because it's on the edge of the map. Okay, orb of scouring. Sweet. Alright, so we hit that waypoint up. So we're at Broken Bridge. We need to go to the right here. Cool. And we head to the right to the ruins. Alright, we're heading to the Filshlan ruins.
I need more pockets.
Grab that Jeweler's Orb. Scale boots, nice. Oh, transmutation, getting some good items here. Happy with that. We got stairs, very devotional statue. Alright, I have no idea what that just did. We just hit the devotional statue. Cool. I think I'm correct in assuming that this is quite a small area. Nice. Cool. We're getting some projectiles, which is nice. Alright, let's see how we go. Smash that Necromancer. Happy with that. Silken Vest, I want it. Jade Hatchet, I want it. Velvet Slippers, I want it. Cool. Trunk. What was that? Oh, that's from them. Okay.
I need more pockets.
Across the map. That scroll. Okay, I have a feeling that that's Stormblast Mine. Oh, okay, there is another side. Sweet. Okay, we can't get down to this one. So there might be one in between.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, that was shocking. Absolutely shocking. Okay, so I can't dash through this wall. But I want...
I need more pockets.
Okay. Here we go. This map is huge. There's some stairs down here. Is there another devotional statue? I reckon they open. They must open different different staircases. Okay, we can go down to the crypts. Solve the trial of ascendancy. Okay, sweet. We found another trial. Awesome. Monster level 17. I'm not too stressed. Alright. Coral ring, nice. Iron mask. Iron mask looks fucking cool. Light brigandine. Okay. What's the trial here? Just to clear it. I like the first trial that we had. That was fun. Sweet, so we got a level. Alright. Let's go, bitch! Oh, sugar. Piece of cake. Oh, what's this blood shit? Muttering essence of greed. Oh, how did I do this? I got rid of it. I accidentally spawned that the other day and I was like, what is this thing? Where did this come from? Get rid of the torture cage, chainmail tunic, that can stay. Iron mask. No, cool. Alright, so that's crypt level 2. Do we just go straight to the crypt level 2, or do we stay around? We're gonna go straight to the crypt level 2. Oh, actually, shit, there's a hive. There is a hive here, so we're gonna... Scale doublet. Oh, nice. Crushing fist. I like the sound of that. Crushing fist sounds just brutal. Buckskin tunic. Alright, hang on here. Get rid of that. Get the long staff. Bronze scepter can GTFO. Buckskin tunic, most certainly. What did I have a second ago? Okay, nothing. I mustn't have had anything good at all.
I need more pockets.
Alright, we're up to wave 2. Wave 4. Wave 6. Very nice. Very nice. Right. What have we got that we actually want here? Yet again, nothing super duper. But that's right, we cleared it. That's what we needed to do to get our little babies. Our sacrificial babies. We've got those. And we are ready to roll.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Now we're going to head down to the crypt level 2. Let's go. Okay. Solve trial of ascendancy in this area. Okay. What's my... How much damage am I doing? 372 DPS? Holy shit. Was it like 150 before? Grand Mana Flask, very nice. Trying to break through this. Oh, okay. I thought I was supposed to talk to that guy, but obviously not. Oh. Cool. Bit of gold here, bit of gold there. Use Spirit Shield. Cool. Quartz 1. No, nothing good there. We'll go to the altar. And we get a golden hand that we don't have any room for. Nice. So chuck these. Grab the golden hand. Bring the golden hand to Yena. Cool. We can do that. I take it that's not part of the trial? The orb transmutation. I feel like there is going to be another level. Blacksmith's Whetstone, Scroll of Wisdom. Nice. Strongbox, classic. Oh, explodes. 3 additional items explodes. It freaking tells you. If I paid attention, maybe I would have noticed that last time. Alright, cat's paw. That's cool. I like that. Grand Minor Flask. Use Spirit Shield we can chuck out. Orb of Chance we're going to grab. Grand Minor Flask we can grab. Yeah, that's it. Chromatic Orb. Sweet. Alright, so where here are we supposed to go? Oh, there we go. Cool. There's nothing here. No, that just looped around. Okay. Now I am properly lost. Or is that it? Are we just supposed to grab the hand and that's how you solve it? I'm definitely gonna teleport. Yeah, okay. Let's use the portal. We'll go see Yena, and then we're gonna come back to the portal. Cool. Okay, I gotta grab that off her in a second. We'll go see Grests. Sell items. Sell. Buckskin tunic. Gonna hold that. Iron scale boots. I will check that as well. Alright, so for now, we'll accept that. And I'm just going to stash the rest. Get 5. Put flasks in. Ring. Amulet. Ring. Crushing fists. Amulets. Brand recall. That goes there. Bang, 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 bang. Not that one, bang. Put that there, pop that there, pop that there. Amulets, cool, hold on to those. Shift click, okay. Shift click, okay. Sweet. Alright, we're slowly getting the hang of this. Okay. Alright, travel to the Chamber of Sins. Travel with some fun. Okay. I'm gonna investigate the Chamber of Sins. Is that not where we were? Or is that somewhere else? Alright, we'll go back to the crypts. Alright, so that's solved. Solve the trial of ascendancy. in this area. Solve the trial of ascendancy in this area. Did we just solve it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I feel like there was 2 quests in one area. Because now we've got something different showing. Okay. The bronze monograph trial of ascendancy. Alright, sweet. Alright, lights the way. Alright, that door is locked. Oh shit. Okay. We're like almost too fast for this. Hit the lever. Okay, nice. Hit the switch. Cool. Yeah, that was freaking easy. We're definitely... Yeah, we're definitely a bit OP. Alright, sweet. We hit the portal. Takes us back here. We go do the trial of... Go do the Hiveborn trial. Cool. I feel like from this point, I don't even know what's... I don't even know where to go right now. There's a switch, there's a portal, there's a door. Is this where we came from? That takes us back to the crypt. I almost feel like we're just better off to just go back to the base and then from base figure it out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. We got an amethyst flask, we got one of these. Cool. We got a bit of stuff to go through as well. I'm going to hit the waypoint. Just see where we need to go. Travel to the Chamber of Sins. Okay, we'll go do that one first. Alright, looks like we've spawned in a bit of a fun place. Ancient Reverie device. Alright, we'll go hit Aelith's support feature. wait till wave 5 hits, and then I'm just gonna hit that. I hit that big button. What are we at? We're at 4 right now. That's 5. Bang! Hit that one. Easy peasy. Nice. Alright, battle foil. What else is there? None. Literally nothing good. We're running out of good items. Alright, explore the Chamber of Sins. That's what we're supposed to do right now. Composite bow, PoE ring. Nice. Easy. Iron ring. Buckskin tunic, cool. Level everything up. Huge. Chamber of Sins level 2. Surely, explore the Chamber of Sins. Surely Chamber of Sins level 2. Solve the Trial of Ascendancy in this area. Is that not what we just did? So there are multiple trials in this act. Sweet. Oh, okay, sweet. I see it. I see it. So we gotta go down south. We gotta head down south to the land of the pines. Thumb in my way through North Carolina. Praying to God that I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours. Picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers.
I need more pockets.
Alright, that's totally fair. And we'll do that. Bang. Problem solved. Cool. Hit the strong box. Awesome. Damn, there's so much stuff here.
I need more pockets.
Alright, but how do I get to... the Trial of Ascendancy? Okay, maybe I have to get up through this bit. Oh, this guy's strong. Grand Life Flask. Very cool.
I will slay every last one of you.
Conjure a Wall of the Dreamer's Flame. Alright, cool. We'll do that around 5. Oh. Alright, we may as well just do it now. Easy. Life gain on hit support, nice. Wound gift, Val Orb, small mana flask. Surely we can fit a small mana flask, yeah. Bang, done. Bit more gold. Pretty sure we're out of space right now. It's quite a long road, actually.
The path to justice is slender.
Alright, we haven't done this one. Hang on. Why do we hit that switch? I don't understand.
I need more pockets.
I don't know what the point... Yeah, I don't know what the point of those... Hi gaming, hey brother, how's it going tonight? Hi chat. Thank you. Oh, so just having a quick stretch. Oh, looking like a veteran now. I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of things. I'm definitely not a veteran, but yeah, starting to make sense to me. Starting to get a bit of a hang of it. Got a few little tips and tricks on my arsenal. But yeah, it's going good, mate. How are you? Thanks for jumping on another stream. Always appreciated. The 10 acts in campaign. The 10 acts in campaign is the tutorial. Lol. That checks out. That makes sense. What is this? Alright, I can't get there.
When everything I touch turns to dust, Shadow.
That thing! It slaughtered everyone! Help
Kill
me!
Fidelitas to root. Sweet. I'm just keen to just keep like building the character out now. Now that I'm seeing like what is possible in the game, I'm just excited to do more. I do need to sort out my items and stuff. I am well aware of that. I was planning to do that off stream because I've got a lot of shit starting to accumulate, but maybe I'll do it in a little bit because it's starting to stack up a bit too much. Exactly, and you will come across one specific item and want to build a whole new character around it. That's how it happens. I feel like I'm already kind of there with I feel like I'm already kind of there with the Cobra Lash. I know Cobra Lash is like an early-ish item. But I'm essentially building my whole character around that projectile poison concept. Oh, I might grab Skinny Knife as well. I don't think it's that great, but I definitely need to try and find a good knife. Is the story in this actually good? Like, genuinely, I tried to pay attention to it, and then I'm also like, oh, I kind of just want to like play and beat stuff up. So I haven't been following the story too much. So I hope it's like Diablo, where the story is really nothing to do, not that great. Solve the trials of ascendancy. Where's the next one? The Lord's Labyrinth. That's where I am. So is there another one here, or... I'm playing for years, no clue what the story is. That makes me feel heaps better. Thanks, bye.
The path to justice.
Oh, that was actually quite painful. I've already done this because I've got the portal, so why is it not solved? Or is there just another one? The Lord's Labyrinth. Maybe it's somewhere else, I don't know. Alright, let's exit this. Minty Melon is actually pretty good, but you know how it goes in games. Very rare people listen or... It's actually pretty good, but you know how it goes in games. Very rare people listen or read all the words these days. By the way, Worst Guide to Path of Exile, very good video and very funny. Yeah, that is a good one. It's solved. Worst Guide to Path of Exile, very good video and very funny. Okay, I will look into it. Alright, another strong box here. Portal, Scroll of Wisdom. Call that a day. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport back. Because I've been in here too long. Alright. Let's go. Decision time. Assassin's Mark. Curse a single enemy, making them more vulnerable to critical strikes. Killing the cursed enemy will grant life and mana and a power charge. You can only have one mark at a time. Okay, don't hate that. Herald of Agony. Grants a buff giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulence and summon an Agony Crawler minion that uses projectile and area attacks. You will lose virulence over time at a rate which increases the more virulence you have. The minion will die when you have no virulence. Did they want to include virulence in that description any more times? Herald of Thunder grants a buff which adds lightning damage to spells and attacks. If you kill a shocked enemy, this skill will create a storm, causing lightning bolts to strike enemies around you for a duration. The damage inflicted by this skill is not affected by modifiers to spell damage. Herald of Ash grants a buff. Herald of Ice grants a buff, adding cold damage to spells and attacks. Blade Blast deals spell damage in a targeted area. Each time the spell deals damage, it will detonate any of your lingering blades it touches, dealing damage again in an area. Up to 50 blades can be detonated this way. Arctic Armor, Cold Snap, Summon Skitterbots, Blood Rage, and Arcane Cloak. Nothing is jumping out. I think if anything, I kind of like Assassin's Mark. Get Wavy 10. Have you been following a meta build or are you winging it? I am essentially winging it. Pi has certainly been helped out a lot at the early phases in terms of kind of getting me started with the Cobra Lash sequence that we have here that's essentially created the character. And I've got a concept for the character which is doing he's a shadow character, but doing a shadow poison projectile type build, so that's kind of what we're built around. But there's no meta. I'm not looking at any guides or anything. I'm literally going into this game completely blind. Herald of Agony is good if you are going the poison route. Okay. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't even see that was poison. Grants a buff giving more poison damage and a chance to inflict poison. When you poison an enemy while you have this buff, you gain virulence. I completely missed that it was poison because I got so caught up in saying virulence 30 times. Herald of Thunder is what I use for my auto bomber, but my character is built around it, so it wouldn't work the same for your character. I did think about Herald of Thunder as well, just with this glowing silhouette, because of the lightning clone. I think that could work pretty well, but I definitely want to go with that Herald of Agony, because we do want to do that poison build. So I think that's the play. All right. So what's this one? What have we got here? Animate weapon. We can get rid of that. We'll pop that in there. Go to the stash. Page 5. Bang. Oh. Sapphire ring. I am going to obviously sort out this stuff. I just don't want to sit and bore you guys whilst we do it. That Iron Mask looks freaking sick too. So I do want to identify that. War Staff can go. Perfect, that's going to fit there. Agony is for your build, yeah. Sweet. Alright, what do we want to do now? So, we got two womb gifts, and we've got a fair bit of graft blood, so let's do a quick trip to the monastery, and from the monastery, we can decide where we want to go. Alright, FYI, it reserves 25% of your mana, just a heads up. You can only have so many in use. Later you get nodes or better items to help your mana reservation. Okay. Alright, what do we want at the moment? I think I'm happy with the weapon, I'm happy with the helmet. I'm happy with our chest piece. The buckler's fine. The boots are awesome. Mitts. Mitts and currency. We don't need any more graft. So, oh well, we don't have anything for this. We've got one for that, and we've got one for the other. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this one first. Okay, Jeweler's Orb of Augmentation. Cool. And what do we got? Oh, we got a rare one. Alright. Numb Repose Summoning Tolgraph. When you use an offering skill, this graph will summon an army of Hiveborn Breach monsters to do your bidding. These summoned monsters have their physical damage converted to cold and have a chance to apply Brittle on hit. Minions have 4% increased attack and cast speed. What is an offering skill? That is a very nice helmet for early game. Was it given to you? It was, yeah. It was Mincy Melon gave it to me. That's the only one. I got that and the boots, but everything else, I opted to not use. We compromised. But yeah, it is sick. He found it. I did find it. I found it in my... I just pressed the button over here that said trade and accept, and then somehow it just appeared in my inventory. I do feel a little bit... It is a minion skill. It is a minion skill gem. There are several of them, but are mainly for minion builds. Okay. Alright, well, we don't have a minion build, so that's not particularly great for us. I do feel a little easy clap. What's that? What's that mean? Easy clap. It gives you one of the best buffs in the game, lol. The onslaught. I do feel a little bit guilty using it, not gonna lie. What's 7 TV remotes? How do I like... How do I get better? Yep, permanent. However, you can't use the rest of the helmet slots. You may need extra slots for resists later. Can't use the rest of the helmet slots.
Crikey, mate, have a look at this.
If you go make an account there, you can choose a certain number. Yeah, helmet is only good early. Oh, okay. Alright. If you go make an account there, you can choose a certain number of animated emotes that will work on your channel. Then you got to pay for ones over a certain amount of time. There's tons of global ones. Alright. I'll get that sorted. I just took a screenshot, so I'm going to add that to my to-do list. Used to be on BTTV, but I don't know what happened with that, so I use 7TV now. Alright, I'll get that sorted for you. I'm still learning how to, like... As you know, I'm still learning all these, all the tips and tricks with Twitch. Oh, shit, this looks sick. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go! Huge. Nice. Even the mitts look fucking cool. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Pi, you keep going around the edge where you can. Keep going around the edge where you... Alright, sorry, I'm trying to read and then not die at the same time. Alright, I can't jump across the bridge here. Alright. You keep going around the edge where you can. More monsters will be exposed when you get to Act 8. Also, you'll finally be able to trigger the second event with a chance to fight the boss that comes out. And it should be free for a regular amount of them. Okay. Alright. Thanks so much for jumping in, boys. Always appreciate your viewership. Hope you're enjoying this this new journey into Path of Exile. I hope it's entertaining. Also, Pi. Oh, hang on. Those lockboxes, you can read what they do prior to engaging them. The regular one, you can use Orb of Alchemy to upgrade them to rares. Oh, sick. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, that's actually really good to know. Thank you. In saying that, something happened earlier, which I reckon you would have loved, and I'll have to clip it. I'll have to clip it. I'll clip it after this and put it in. Put it in the VOD. But there was a strongbox, and I went and opened it and smoked everything, and then it exploded and I died. I didn't know that could happen, and I was very upset. And if I'd read the instructions, I probably would have known. What do we got? We got gold. Alright. Right, let's travel to the Western Front. That last one was a rare though, but most you find would be no magic ones. Sometimes they're good to upgrade if you have the currency. Lol, yep, it happens. Alright. I don't know why, but all is quiet. Why is it so quiet here?
I need more pockets.
Barut helmet and pine buckler. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go dump some more stuff. I am gonna have a fair bit of work to do after this stream, sorting all this shit out. Oh. Oh, that's gotta stay. Those can go. That's staying. Okay. What am I? Orb of Alchemy, was it? That one. Okay. I'm just gonna take one of them. Cool. And we'll head back to All Quiet on the Western Front. Whatever you do, if you see a divine orb drop, grab that sucker right away. Very valued, and it'll be like you hit it rich. I have heard about divine orbs. I have no idea what they are. Would I see them in this part of the game? Or when would I expect to first encounter them? You should buy a couple quad stash tabs when able. Well worth it. Quad stash tabs, okay. What do they do? Is that just like additional pages or? Right, the Weaver's Chambers. Open the blocked pass. In-game name, Macda Alchemist. Yes, okay. Ground drop, or they can show up on NPC vendors. I'm not sure what that means, sorry. Ground drop, or they can show up on NPC vendors. Oh, but sorry, we're talking about the orbs. Sorry, 1 second. One second. Sorry, I completely forgot that we're talking about the orbs. Divine orbs. Could be a ground drop, or they can show up on NPC vendors. Okay, so I've got to check their shops. High currency, they're used in premium item trades with other players or converted to 130 Chaos Orbs. main crafting currency. Press enter. I linked you something. From Boomba Boy, Mirror of Calandra. This is the most valuable currency in the game. Mirror of Calandra. What does that do? Remember that name, Mirror of Calandra. If you ever find one, you have won the game. Okay. Why are they so rare? Or what, like, what are they? Oh, okay, I remember this bit. This is from before. Talk to Bestial for your reward. Oh, because that goes back to Prisoner's Gate. Ah, very cool. The NPC vendor will be based on events, so you won't engage with them until Act 6 or beyond. Okay.
Artir, my beautiful pet.
And how do I find these? I've been playing for well over 12 years and have never seen one drop. So how do I find it? Is that like actually... Like, do you actually win the game? Or is it just so rare that if you do, you win the game? Like, and how do people find it? You don't. That's the thing. So how can I got to know. I need to win. So you're telling me that there is an elusive item called the Mirror of Calandra that no one ever gets, no one knows how to get, but if you get it, you win the game?
I caught some rats in my traps today. They told me an amusing tale. Their rat king, Creighton, dead. Can't say I'm surprised.
I'm just gonna... Most valued item you probably will never see ever see one in your personal inventory. Lol. Don't doubt me, Pi. You doubted me before. You know, I'm a whipped little bitch. We're gonna help her. Alright, goodbye. If you have like 10k hours, you can force the game to drop one, but that's with heavy investing and grinding. How many hours in a year? Alright. So run the edge. Oh, I thought I did well there. Top players get them. Sometimes people randomly get them, though, through trade cards. What? What is it? Wait. Now you're telling me that there's freaking trading cards?
I need more pockets.
Early one, she is the best one to help plus 15 to all fire, cold, lightning resistance is really nice early on. Sweet. I killed the British guy. He was before I probably shouldn't have because he gave me speed boost, but he just annoyed me. Like, I did contemplate that the speed boost was pretty good. But something about his tone, nah, just didn't sit right with me. He just annoyed me. Bit too cocky.
We, the court of reckoning, find you, Doedri Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God. Perversion of God's
Yep, in-game cards drop. You can collect them and turn in full stacks to a specific vendor for unique items or currency. Hell yes! This game is literally just built for people with ADD. Like, this is so satisfying.
May her life serve as penance for the lives she has taken, and let purity sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament. High Templar Vol, commander of the army.
What doesn't this game have? Impossible drops, pack openings, insane skill trees. And it's free! Amazing. Built for a major time sink. Yep. So does Elon Musk have a mirror of Calandra?
I need more pockets.
He doesn't. So you're telling me that I can get an item that that Elon Musk doesn't have, and he doesn't know anything about the game. Isn't he the best in the game? Is he the number one Path of Exile player in the world? That's what I heard. PoE is too complicated for him. What's this? Regal Orb. Upgrades a magic item to a rare item. Orb of Augmentation. Which is the slot that I need to be looking at? His hired gamer might have been good, lol. Nice. Nice one. So which is the Divine Orb? His Chinese dude which plays the account is pretty good, but basically on the casual level of veteran players. Yeah, okay. Jeweler's Orb, Orb of Fusing, Chromatic Orb, Orb of Augmentation, Orb of Chance, upgrades a normal item to a random rarity, that's cool. Orb of Augment, Alteration. Grab that crude bow. Alright, what's this? The Riverways. I actually don't know where we're supposed to go right now. I probably should have looked at the map. Is that the Bandit Lord Alira? Is that supposed to be deal with the bandits? You've killed Kratzen, but Alira. Okay, so that's they're both there. The way forward, you open the block pass between the western front of Brisbane Gate. Talk to Best on Lion's Eye. For rewards, so we're gonna go Lion's Eye, solve all the trials, and then Ascendancy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to Riverways anyway for those. Okay, let's do that. So we go Riverways and then across. If you have a blue item you really like, you can use the Regal Orb to turn it into a gold item, and it will randomly add other stats to it. Okay. The funny thing about Elon is that in like lots of games he wouldn't have been caught, but PoE is so specific that everybody could instantly see that he is not the one playing. That's so good. What an idiot. If you're gonna lie, at least don't get caught. Like, that's like the #1 rule of lying, right? Oh shit, these things are back. Oh shit, okay. Oak.
So an enemy of hope has fallen. Creighton will not be missed. Did you do it for a higher purpose, perhaps? Something worthy? Like peace? Every day my brethren must battle and die with Alira's thralls of the old road.
Oh, I like this guy.
Spare the lives of many. You need take only one. But if peace isn't enough reward for you, bring me the amulet that hangs around Alira's worthless neck. I trust you have Creighton's in hand already. I thought so. When joined with mine, those trinkets will forge us a new strength, you and I. The strength to bring about.
Oh. I kind of like this guy. I don't really want to kill him. Yeah, he did try to make it up by really playing the game afterwards, but damage has already been done. Now it's a meme. That's so good. I think I told Alira that I would kill him, but I think I'm just gonna have to kill Alira too. Oh shit! This guy's like. He reminds me of Tiny. I don't know if you ever played Crash Bandicoot, but Tiny used to do this. He's like this big tiger. That's so funny. Kill him for bandits. It's either Alira or none. Yeah, nothing great there. All right. Travel to the western front, travel to the western front, travel to Lion's Eye. Oh, it's only four waves. That's not that bad. Violation! That there is a violation. Nice. Alright, we got Growing Wom Gif, Orb of Augmentation, Orb of Fusing, Tricorn. Cool. Cool beans. Flicker Strike. Oh. Flicker Strike. Carving Knife. Hell yeah. Cool. We're starting to get some decent items, which I like. Oh, we're done. That there is a violation. You have the amulets, talk to the Lyra for your reward. The riverways. Alright, cool. Head here. Head to the western front. We're gonna go see a Lyra.
That was almost better than Oriathan chocolate. You keep this trinket.
Nice. Goodbye. Alright, and then we're gonna go Lion's Eye. And then what? Are we on to chapter 3? Head to Lion's Eye.
A stranger like there.
Let's go.
Still composing that poem about you.
Nice. Fatal toxins. Apply. Sweets. Hit the waypoint. Go to the monastery. You're like 50% of Act 2. Oh, okay. Sweet.
Welcome back.
Hit that. Bang. Let's see what we get. Nice. Whoa, we got... Because we can't use these on the other ones, right? No, it has to be on that one. Okay. Did you kill Alira or help her? No, helped her. Helped her.
Mrs. Tree accepts your offering.
Yeah, I killed Oak and I killed the other dude. I killed the British guy. While you have rage, this graph will periodically apply a buff. No, we don't want that. This graph will periodically target rare or unique enemies in range, calling forth massive hands to slam down. No. We need a war cry. No. Yeah, so we got the apex now. Should I be selling my grafts? Running out of space now. Tricorn. Where? That's a helmet. Carving knife. Pull up your defenses. You will want. Pull up your defenses. You will want your elemental resistance at 75% or higher going into Act 6. Just keep that in mind. Alira helps a lot with that. By the way, if you're doing YouTube, a reaction to the worst guide of Path of Exile would make a great video. Okay. No, I like that. I am. But I do mainly like I just post my Twitch VODs on YouTube, so I'm definitely keen to do like a short form YouTube video, so that is an awesome idea. Um, Far out, I've got too much shit. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these bows. I'll start with that. I don't know why I have that tribal maul, so I can get rid of that as well. Tricorn we can put in there, the carbon knife we can put in there, tribal maul we can take out. Alright. We'll sell this to gross. Composite bow. Long bow. Tribal maul. Tribal club. Deerskin gloves. Oh, deerskin gloves. Oh, no. Crude bow. We'll get rid of that. Chain boots we can get rid of. Deerskin gloves we'll hold on to. Alright. That's going to clear up some room. Orb of fusing. Sweets. And I've got to have all those gems later as well. Buy a quad stash tab and thank me later. Alright. Stash tabs. Premium quad, or is it just... Is that the one? Premium quad, sweet. Alright. What do I want? Short 25 points. That's so annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna see if there's something else that I want as well. Nah, I think I'm just gonna grab the points. I'm just gonna do this for now and then hang on. If you buy supporter packs, you can upgrade them later. What's a supporter pack? Hang on. Oh, these. What do you mean you can upgrade them? Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. No, I think for now, I'm just gonna rip the. I'm just gonna rip the fiber, and then I'll change up from there. Because I want to have a look and see what I want. Premium quad stash tab, boom, buy. Sweet. Alright, premium quad stash tab is done. Oh, snap. Alright. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, now we freaking talking. That's awesome. I understand. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep. Great idea. Great call. Excellent. All right. Thank you, Pi.
I gave the piety lay blackguards one. According to his name, Meligaro, I thought Dominic, our expedition. The blackguards will never stop pursuing someone they consider a traitor. I'm a danger to everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Farewell.
I have story for you. I like this great white beast. They pass to this.
Alright, where are we heading? So, search for the Dread Thicket for a hideout. Find Hiveborn, travel to Weaver's Chambers. Alright. I think on this note, we're going to call it. It seems like a good little interval midpoint. Because I've got to be at work at 6 tomorrow. So I've got a super early start for, in comparison to usual. And I still want to go for a run tomorrow morning as well. So I'm going to call that a stream tonight. Thank you so much for jumping in and, yeah, teaching me some more about Path of Exile. Big shout out to Minty Melon, big shout out to Pi, and also to Get Wavy. Appreciate your guys' viewership. Hope you have an awesome end to the week. Friday tomorrow, so happy Friday for tomorrow. And yeah, I'm keen to see what we get up to next time. But yeah, dudes, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate you guys. And I'm keen to play some more Path of Exile with y'all. And we'll get onto that React video as well. I'll get that done. We'll do that next time. I don't know 100% if I'm going to be on tomorrow night. I will try. I do have an after work event. But potentially we may do a stream, might not, but I'll confirm. Well, yeah, if I'm on, I'm on. If I'm not, I'm not, but I'll try. Alright, anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Thanks, Pi, good to see you too. There is a village league mechanic you can go to at level 50, allows you to grow crops, mine ore, smelt, hire NPCs, disenchant stuff, lots to do. And van ship products to other ports and make currency. You'll use a lot of items to disenchant for dust later. What the hell is this game? It just turns into Civilization. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you so much to everyone who jumped in the stream today. I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to seeing y'all next time. Peace.